All right, now today we are going to be talking about the new 10.1 inch touchscreen display available on the 2020 Explorer Platinum and ST lines. Now, this is the home screen, so as you can see, the top half shows your maps when you have navigation, then you have a status of your phone, and then the bottom half shows you your media if you're listening to the radio or streaming audio there. Now, on the bottom, you see the options that you can toggle through. And on the audio page, it shows you your sources up top, what you're listening to, and your presets down at the bottom. And the cool thing about the presets is now you have FM, XM, AM all available on one page. You don't have to toggle between the sources to get to different presets. Even the HD channels that are available on FM now. So that's a nice little feature to have. And on the phone screen, it shows you your status of your phone. I have an iPhone, so it shows the Siri for the voice commands. If I had it plugged in with an Apple cord, then you would see the CarPlay options on here as well. And the home screen would change for Apple CarPlay as well. Moving on to the navigation page, the vertically aligned screen shows the map down at the bottom, and on the top you see the written street turn-by-turn directions. And if you want the full screen, then you can choose to have the full screen taken up, and then the top line is just the directions that's immediately following. Apps page when you have your phone connected, so you have iHeartRadio, if you had Waze or any of the available apps that are on your phone that can be on Sync 3 as well, that would show up. In the Ford Pass app, which is Ford's new baby. If you want some more information on that, comment below. And the settings screen. Everything is supposed to mimic a tablet or a phone, so it's all scroll and touch technology, which makes it very familiar if you are tech savvy. Even if you're not tech savvy, it's just a little bit easier. Everybody likes pinch to zoom and being able just to kind of touch what they want instead of scrolling with buttons. Now, the driver assistance at the top shows you adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, pre-collision, traffic sign indication, which we can talk about when we take this for a test drive in a later video. The rear camera blind spot, trailer blind spots, rear cross traffic alert. This is where you can adjust all these settings here. And then 911 assist, it's kind of you get into an accident, vehicle asks you if you'd like to dial 911. If you are not responsive, it will call 911 for you. It's always a nice feature to explain to customers. Then you have your vehicle settings, sound, clock. It's all kind of self-explanatory. The general settings, the vehicle settings kind of go into, windows, wipers, power lift gate, different available settings for the vehicle. Then you have ambient light. If you want the interior to be red because it's an ST and you think that's pretty bad, then you can change. It's got accent lights throughout the car. Mood lighting is what we like to call it back in my day. Now, one of the really cool features I like about some of these vehicles, this is a 3-way power adjustable lumbar support. So the top controls the top of the back pad, and then you have another in the middle, and then you have a lower one. This makes the seat perfect for you, and you can adjust each one depending on your comfort and how you want it to be. Then you also have these massaging chairs, and if you've never driven a vehicle that had massaging chairs, you're not going to fall asleep, but you will feel better when you drive home at night. If you had a long day and you feel like you need a little extra comfort and care, there you go. Then at the very bottom we have our connectivity, Bluetooth options. This shows the different phones that are connected. Ford Pass Connect, like I said, it's Ford's new baby, keeping you in touch with your vehicle on all the updates. Wi-Fi for the Wi-Fi enabled vehicles, automatic updates available on Sync 3 now. Before, if you had a vehicle and it had a touch screen and the software, you had like an SD card, or it gets outdated, you'd have to bring it into the dealership, pay a fee to have it get updated. Now you just hook up to McDonald's Wi-Fi, set the automatic updates up, and you are good to go. And then going back to the home screen, as you can see down here, this has a front camera. Now when you are on the home screen and you hit the front camera, now you see a bird's eye view. You also see the front camera displaying what's immediately in front of you, but you can toggle through different views, and this one is one of the most helpful views. It's a 180 degree. So if you are pulling out of a parking garage, an alleyway, or a street that just has tall hedges and you have limited visibility, this is like sticking your head out in front of the hood and turning left and right to make sure no cars are coming. Which is pretty nice. Stay safe, kids. And then if you put it in reverse, it will do the same thing, and it'll show all the sensors for everything around you. And with the 360 view, you have the guidelines showing you your safe zones on the vehicle. And that just gets you through the front camera. So I hope you enjoyed this brief little video on the new features of the 10.1 inch screen. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please comment below. I will get an answer to you. If you'd like to see anything else more specific, let me know as well. But if you enjoyed this, like, ring the doorbell, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.